It is. See that spanner thing? It has been serviced. We need to reset that. It's 8:52. 6 degrees. 6 degrees. Hello, good morning and welcome to the channel. So there's a CCTV. What's the CCTV van do? What does it do? What's that? CCTV. They watching me, watching you, watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me, watching you, watching them, watching me, watching them, watching me. And how much me is being watched? So oh, what's that say? Is that Stirling Council? In the back there. Stirlinggov.uk. Community safety, right? So everything's under safety. So that's their excuse for everything. So when they're interfering with your life, it's for safety. Everything is about safety. Everything. Absolutely everything. Stirling Council. See, I think that's Orwellian. That's a dystopian future. So it's emergency required for the purpose of community safety and crime prevention. So it's I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure where to follow this. Well, which way are you going? I don't know. Don't want to go straight on because there's loads of traffic problems up there, especially at this time in the morning. Well, we could go and see what it's like, I suppose. Oh God, you've got plenty to do. So that's part of that. They're spying on you. So I suppose the ultimate thing with this is they'll get rid of the police. I suppose, for the most part. So they'll just have these little people checking up on computers and stuff. So they won't need. So it's all. So we're in an open prison. So everything, all the NIMBYs that complain about stuff, it's all they are actually taking our freedom away. Like them, that woman's arguing with me. I've kind of worked out what she does for a living. She works for Group 4S. So that indicates a certain type of person, a woman. We really should be having children instead of working for, instead of having a career. But that's another issue with Western civilization as it's doomed. She's the one that was arguing with me about she wouldn't take no. She couldn't accept the fact there's no legislation to enforce 20 miles per hour zones. She was sort of trying to. She was coming away with gobbledygook, like going round the doors with all sorts of stuff. And this other guy joined in and backed her up against me, but because nobody can prove. I've had this argument for years. In Scotland, there's no legislation to enforce 20 zones. That's why the police. That's why they were saying, "Oh, we're giving people words of advice." Well, they'll give me words of advice, but if they stop me and I'm doing 27 miles per hour, I'll tell them that they're corrupt. Because they're going against their actual own laws by enforcing something which isn't in the highway code. We don't have to go onto the A91, do we? It'd be brilliant if it turns right. I don't know I mean, are they using the excuse that this is doing other business that just happens to have that camera on top of it? Is that what it is? I turn on the left. Oh, it's the schools. It's the schools. Aye, that's what it is. Look, see they're putting their flashy doodads on. It's the schools. this is so they're actually adding to the ozone layer, driving that van down here to grass up parents to park it. That, because I've seen that at Riverside. I've seen this at Riverside. I've seen this at Riverside. And there's like a little Stirling Council car, you might see that in a minute as well, a little white Renault electric car. So in the old days, parents used to take their kids to school. Now we've got fucking Stirling Council. It's probably monitored, they'll grass people up for, like, see if they're parking on places they shouldn't park. So you can't drop your kids, you're not allowed to be a normal human being and drop your kids off at school. You're not allowed to do that, you know. You've got to, it's like, so this is people phoning in and complaining, oh, we'll send the van round with a camera angle front. And I wonder if he knows I'm following him yet. I'm not following him, I'm just behind him. So we've got the flashing ambers on. There's people trying to get to their work, like that guy there, the roofing company. So they're going to go and do it again? Is that their plan? Fuck, look at the traffic up there. For fuck's sake. Oh no, he's turning left. I think what we'll do is we'll go up and we'll turn right and go up the A91 and we'll go down to Illenbargans that way. I think so we'll do that. I don't think it'll be that. It might be busy. I don't know what they've done with their there's one thing always got to remember is when narcissists have a go at you don't have to speak to them, and that applies in all sorts of situations. You know, you don't have to say anything about anything if you don't want to. No, you don't. Right, we're going to turn right in this roundabout. They'll probably turn. I've got a feeling they'll go. Well, unless they go and do the other schools. They might go to like Cowie or something, or Clean. That is fucking tempting, isn't it? I've got stuff to do. I can't spend all day following them. No, you can't. Oh, they're turning left. Go. Hey. What we could do is, okay, let them go back to where we were. I think we'll double down. Number one. Push bike. Didn't indicate to come off. We've got a push bike here. Mad cyclist. Nobody that'll be grassing up the cyclist. Look at that steer coming off there. You don't want to be blamed for being within 1.7 millimetres of the freaking cyclist. No, 1,700 millimetres. Right, I'm going straight on here. I don't care where this van's going, I'm going straight on. That's what I'm doing. No, I'm going to... I might go to double round. So where are they going now? They're going back to council. I know where they're going. They're going back to the council offices. That's where they're going. Aye. That's where the dirty rats are going. Going grass up the parents with their cars. Grassing up parents, you dirty bastards. Get grasses. Get a decent job. Safety my arse. Right, so fucking safety. Fucking does it. It's like our whole society's gone nuts. It's gone to I described it the other day to somebody, and that like I'm accepting my own failures on this, right? My own choices. I could have been a better person, but I chose to be the person that I am today. I could have been a better person. I'm not a better person, but I am the person I am today. So what I described it as is our society is becoming sterile. Because I am actually sterile, right? I can't produce children, right? But I mean that in a more metaphorical sense, that our society is all based on greed. So all the like bustling happiness and chaos of people interacting with each other has been sort of swept aside for corporate greed, and then it's all reinforced with NIMBY Numpties, like people enforcing 20 zones or banning log burners, or coming out with stupid stuff, spending trillions on a bike lane that nobody uses, all that sort of thing. So it's become sterile, as in nobody really. It's not really become sterile, but it's more difficult for men and women to get together and have children, I think. Yeah, because they can't afford. So like these houses, so we're sacrificing farmland to build houses. So I look at the price of the houses up at Plain where they built them. Fucking £500,000 in fucking Plain, right? A shithole. Fucking. Sorry, it's not a shithole, but it's like. So how's that helping people? It's only helping corporations, but make money in it. Helping them. It's not helping anyone else, is it? So we really went full circle here, eh? Well, that's a great wee video, isn't it? Well, yeah. Well, it is. We went full circle. Full circle! So how much fuel have we used today to drive and following a Google van? Stirling Council CCTV. I don't think they should be allowed to do that. I'm strongly against that. I think it comes to a point where we'll all have little cameras on us and we'll be reporting back to the government every single thing we do, even when we're getting shagged or shagging, making love. It'll be recorded. You won't be able to do anything. You got to watch this junction, obviously. Right, so thanks for coming along on that CCTV video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello and welcome to this video. If you just joined me, we're going up to Home Bargains to get stocked up. Thanks for joining me. It is 8 minutes past 9 and we're all having a lovely time. It's fantastic today. It's a bit colder than it has been. I'm just talking about dystopian world that we live in, and how it's becoming even more dystopian. Well, we have got this. I don't think Starmer's a socialist. I don't know what he is, but we voted in some fucking crackpot. I'm done with voting, right? Democracy, voting. You think it's going to make much difference? They fed you these lies for years, the last 50 years, that if you don't vote, you can't say anything, and that is false information. It's wrong. There's a Citylink bus. Was it a Citylink? Was it Parks of Hamilton? Parks of Hamilton. And they fed you this nonsense that you've got to run off like a good little citizen and vote. And all you're voting for is which psychopath do you want? You know, you're choosing psychopaths or sociopaths. So we've got one now. We've got Keir Starmer and his grip on power. So all they really seem to be there for is to keep their grip on power. That's what their role is. Their job is to stay in power. It's not to improve anything. Anybody that thinks they're improving anything, you've got to be something wrong with you. I didn't realise you could see up the motorway from this angle. Straight ahead there. It just looks a bit more bare than it used to be. You know. Dead. So here we are. We're at Home Bargains already. So we're being done over by tyrannical forces. Corporate greed is what was happening. Some idiot yesterday said that I'm still moaning about this woman that doesn't seem to see the link between. She doesn't seem to understand that politicians are run by corporations. I mean, how dumb have you got to be to not realise that? Fucking hell, it's like so fucking obvious, you know. Can I go in there, or is that a disabled bit? Oh no, it's not a disabled bit, it's everybody can go here bit, right? So thanks for coming along. We've made it. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll probably, if you're leaving at this juncture. Bye! This thing's loose. Yeah. Right, where's the keys? You going? Keys. Ah. Right, we're just gonna have a walk up. So, there we are. Right, we've got an hour and a half to park here. Apparently. So I don't know when I got here. I've got a gimbal with me. So I've already been following people this morning who are filming. So I wonder if anybody will do that to me. Well, that'd be alright. Don't actually mind. You have to have sort of like not really care too much when you're doing this sort of thing. So I've been into Home Bargains, picked up some bargains at our Home Bargains. I bought 4 picture frames as part from my art career, and so just got there, did the shopping, got out of the way early. I'll speak to you. I got there, did the shop and got out of the way early, and then I thought, well, because I've got quite a lot to do today, and I thought, well, I'll get my walk done now out of the way. That way I don't have to like go. Generally I try to do like 1 walk a day for my health, you know, so I haven't had my breakfast yet, so it's quite nice. You go for a walk and then go for your breakfast, it's quite nice. Your horse is beautiful, eh? Beautiful horses. They're not interested in me today. Nah. So there's a lot of people do that sort of thing, you know, they have a trailer and a big vehicle, Land Rover, and then it doesn't seem like too bad a job that, well, I don't know. You know, being a delivering cars, that's what it's called. Pigeons! It's called delivering cars. I did a lot of that in my time, yeah, I've done a lot of that. Delivering stuff and delivering cars, delivering lots of things. Shut up. So whiny gearbox. Audi's got a whine. So we'll walk up. I've got time to go up and round the roundabout. Actually, no. It's an hour and a half to get to park there. Wow, a dream. An hour and a half to park there, and I've been there for about I've been there for about 40 minutes, I think, on bargains. As long as I don't stop, like, and get caught up with anything. This is the problem. There's the Bannock Burn there, right there. Bannock Burn there. It's famous, isn't it? Because of the Robert the Bruce. Yeah. It's famous. Right, there's the gimbal there. I just thought I'd show you the gimbal. So I'm going to get the cover. Right, so the hassle I've got to go through is, I can't show you obviously because the phone, is I've got to take the phone out of the cover because when that's on, that it doesn't really fit very well on here. But this, on this app, so that fits in there, and the lady just up for here actually attacked me, grabbed it, and oh, she haven't tightened it up yet, Wally. Oh dear. Right, so oh God, say it all went wrong. So, oh right, okay, so sorry, incompetence. It's upside down now. Ah, right. You have to know what you're doing when you're operating this thing. So we've got it on portrait, so we don't want that, do we? So we're gonna have to fucking switch it off. You fucking clown. You clown. There's that Land Rover. It's going away empty. So it's actually easier just to right. So truck spotting, right. I'm gonna have to switch it off and start it up again. Bear with me, I'm so incompetent. So I'm in loads of trouble. This is the thing with this gimbal, right? It's really finely, it's a finely balanced instrument, so it can be very tricky. Like if you're in a sort of bit of a hurry, and you know, it's not the best thing. Oh, depends on what sort of type of videos you're doing. Doesn't it? Because my videos are sort of dynamic human interaction, aren't they? Yeah, yeah, they are. Right. So it all happens like that guy there just peeps. I just turned the phone round and, well, the gimbal, and gave him a peep, and it's all sort of. So the gimbal doesn't really suit me actually, to be honest. But well, we're fucking using it today anyway. So. Oh. Right, look at this, is really nice. Look at that. This is fucking fantastic. I remember we don't have a lot of time. Hurry, 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 hurry. I want for the council. The world's most unreliable car. Oh. Right. Zip across. So that's all the corporate elites coming out of, or going into. So we've got. I'm not part of that world, am I? Thankfully, but you know, big money in it. Big money in it. backstabbing fuckers. I mean, it's not like in the nicest possible way. That would be the only way. You could yellow Porsche, but the only way you could survive in that business, you know. Really. Remember, always stay calm. Calm down. Don't get excited. Right, here we go. Right, Advanced Construction Limited. Junction. Oh, there's a Porsche. Again. Right, okay, where were we? Advanced Construction. Work start here Monday 7th of March 25 for 2 weeks. Delays possible. Right. Fucking hell. There's the Porsche again. Yes. Wow. Kind of missed it a wee bit there because is it coming back? No. Right. See what happened there? I pressed the wrong button. So, because the Porsche was doing the go around, so it came down there, went back up there, and came back down again. So, like, you just don't know how people are going to react. Some people are really weird. They don't know who's filming them or something like. But on the other hand, you drive a yellow Porsche. At one time, a Porsche, it had more, I would say, credibility than what it does now. I would say, yeah. A Volkswagen Caddy without any suspension. I think that the pausing, what I do, I pause the video to make it less boring from section to section. But when I'm using the gimbal, I find it more awkward doing that. That's what happened there. Because it's easier to use the selfie stick when you're doing that. Which is quite bizarre because it's cheap shit, really, isn't it? I wonder how long it would take to go up there and back again. Don't know about you, but that seems quite bright, doesn't it? Sometimes you gotta watch, touch the settings or something. Eh? I think it's the sun sort of shining down there. That's the wall where I was when the woman came up and wasn't happy. Oh, look at the trees there. Singe. Yeah. So it's all looking rather complete, isn't it? The houses, people moved in, there's... The weird thing is they build quite a cool looking Astrovan. They build these houses and they get filled... Wow. No, you can't. Everybody's watching. City of Stirling. Yeah, so this is where the they're saving money on the junction. Oh look, live sports. I often wondered about coming up here for a pint. But I mean, it's obviously, well, it's not helping local business, but it's corporate, but fuck, who cares, stop overthinking things. This is where the new junction's got to be, right here. Right? And this is the old road. Why don't we try and see if the other app's going to work now? I think it might. I prefer it, it's better. So, thanks for joining me on this video so far. We won't go up there today, we've been up there already. What I'm going to do is go up the roundabout. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yes, so I'm going to start another video. Thanks for watching. If you're bailing out now, you're going to go and do something. Thanks for watching. You can also watch the rest of it later when I edit it all together. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye! Wow! Hello and welcome to the channel. We're on the Freezy app. Maybe, I tell you, it might not freeze when it's in the gimbal. Because it might, because it doesn't have to do so much work. Because the gimbal's doing the work. Would that work? It might do, you know. Anyway, we can see how we got on. We could also change back to where we were. So that's the old road there. I suppose that would be, it's called the Glasgow Road. And we'll go to Denny, then Glasgow. Back in the day. Back in the day! Everything seems alright. Everything seems to be working. Polis. Polis. th of March. That's this Monday. This is the 12th of March, this is Wednesday. 2 weeks. Right, so you got problems here coming in Stirling this way, and you have problems going into Stirling the other way as well, the way over there. So don't come into Stirling, just avoid it the rest of your life. Aye, that's helpful. Sentinel car auctions, I bought cars for them. Right. So that's housing scheme there. What the hell's it called again? Well, it's Purnhall Road. That's where it is. Hello. Hello, we're back. I'm back. The problem with I don't do tin collecting anymore. It's not really. It's too difficult to do it. Hello and welcome to the channel if you're just joining me. If you're just watching this video. Tin collecting, it's just too much of a it's too much of a hassle. You're picking up tins and you're putting them in a bag and that, and meanwhile you've got trucks and everything going about. Or I suppose, if I was to do one, I'd do a dedicated tin collecting video. The road's getting a bit worn. Well, this road here, it's not going to have a lot of trucks on it. The A91's the one with the trucks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk up and round and go back. That's it. I'm not going to do anything else because the car's only allowed to be there for an hour and a half. The BMW, the young team in it. I suppose really what I'm doing is I'm just out here reacting to what I see. Hey, got a peep there in the red Honda. So I'm gonna probably not pause it. I think pausing it can. Oh, look at these! Pausing it kind of. Sometimes it doesn't make the videos more watchable because they're shorter. Like, depends what you're doing, where you're going. But pausing it also, sometimes I miss things, you know. So we'll do a full video as Alba Gallivanter does. Oh, look at the cones here. I could pick all them up, put them in a log burner. There's something nice about cones, burning cones. Yeah. Well, they're really, the effort involved with picking all them is quite a lot, you know, for all the heat you get out of it, but hi. So, come back up here some other time, pick up a heap of cones. But today, we're going to get some trucks. There's a truck there, right that one. Loch Maben, William Nicol Limited. You're brilliant. Most truckers like it. They like this sort of filming thing. I don't want to distract them too much by sort of waving and stuff. Like Francis Bourgeois. Found out his real name's Nicholson. Isn't that amazing? Scottish name, guy in London. So they're getting on with the works here. Aye. Oh, there's a Discovery. There it is, right there. Wow, a Land Rover Discovery. Is that a TD5 or something? Probably. Right, we're going to go over. Yep. I won't bother going to look to see what they're doing because we're in a bit of a hurry, but you can see they've done the curb and everything and finished all that off. Made a bit of a mess there. I don't know what the rules are with that. One Ocean Network Express. Who knows? But yeah, you would think they would have to tidy that up at the end, but who cares? Plant some trees in it or something. Right. I never ever thought I'd be a truck spotter or a bus spotter. That's where we are. Got a truck. Oh, it's away that way. It's away that way. Oh. Right, so try not to go full rotate on the punters. Well, you've seen that sign before, so you don't need to see it again. Right, let's go up here. Shall we go around the inside or the outside? Inside would be quicker, wouldn't it? Aye, it would be. The motorways, normally this section of motorway is relatively quiet, I find. The thing is, when I come up here, I've just done this for a quick video, right? Because I've been up shopping and I've come up for a quick video. I can see a crash or something, and I've come up here with my battery. So that's why you need to take all that shit with you all the time. Oh yes! ATW Transport! Wow! That looks good. Ah yes. Long hours, peeing in a bottle. Do you really want to be a truck driver? I think so. Yes. Right. See that? So you get a wee wave there, a wee discreet wave. And we've got a nice peep there. Oh, that's brilliant. That makes you feel good. Alexander Dennis. Oh, that's out in trial. It's got trade plates on it. Right, we need to get going. Well, we're sort of stuck here at the moment. We'll have to wait for a quiet spot. Hi, right, you'll be waiting for a while. BMW, oh yes! It's a 5 Series. Which one is it? 520 or what? I don't know. 518, 518. Right. It's Dragon Packaging Limited. Right. And we've got Might get across now, we're going to get across. Yes! Oh look, they've left some trees for me. Look. Stalkers. Right, let's go on with this. But they've been in here. I was in here just the day of the storm. Before it happened. Oh, look at that one. That's cool. It's cool. Look at that. Ace GL College, Stirling. Never seen them before. They'll be going down the A91, I would imagine. Sort of. Yeah. Oh, I tell you why people wouldn't like me filming like this. If they're on the phone. There's the GL College there. Where are they going? Hey, H&R Grey. Oh, they're coming back up. That's weird. I lost out a bit there because there's too many trucks to look at. Right, come on, I'll keep going then. Oh, look at all the trees in here. I can't get them because you can't park here. See, even if you parked here at night, you'd still get somebody'd run into you, even in like 3 in the morning or something. So, no, it just wouldn't be possible. Stirling bus. Just would not be possible. That sounds powerful. Oh yes. And there's canteen transport. Yes. Right, so you're gonna do a piece to the camera then. Oh, come on. Oh, Volkswagen missing a wheel trim. Looks crap anyway.
Hello viewers, this is Mark White reporting from Derryburn Interchange. Police Scotland said the road will remain closed until it's reopened.
What, until it's reopened, you say? Well, when's that going to be?
Police Scotland! Police Scotland!
Oh, it's a Renault! Is that a Renault? I'm fully...
It's Mark White here, I'm fully registered. I'm the local, well, Belstite's closed now.
Right, so we had some damage, RT Keedwell there. It's just fucking impossible. Can't do anything here. It's just wall-to-wall trucks, isn't it? Wall-to-wall trucks! Right, so I was in there during the storm in there, and I left at 11:20 to 12 or something. At the time, there wasn't a big sign of trees coming down, but it happened. Oh yes. Oh yes. William Russell and Sons. That looks smart. It does look smart. Oh yes. When you're young, you want to drive fast cars, don't you? When you get older, it's when you get older, so you can kind of get in there. Like once July, you wouldn't be able to walk up there, for example. Right, we're not doing that today. You said you're not doing that, right? So, because your car's parked at Bargain's car park, so stop your shite and go on with it. It's truck spotting video. That's what it is. That's all it is. Truck spotting video. Another truck spotting video. Oh yes, give it the beans. Give it the beans. Suttons. Suttons up with Suttons. Oh. Suttons. A lot of brambles here. Gonna have to come off here in because. This is the narrower bit here. This is destined. This is only really for construction workers. Aye, see somebody says to me, this is where we work. We're at work, right? Well, what I'm going, you know what I'm going to say? Don't you look at that van and the trailer, saving the planet? No, it's not, because you use the same amount of energy to pull it. Like I'll say, well, I'm at my work as well, actually, because I am at work. This is my work. It is. It's my work. It's me working. Worky, worky, work, work. Like you say, oh, so it's not a real job. So being a politician's a real job, is it? Oh, aye. Just going around stealing money off people. Sitting in C3. Still a lot of them around. Won't bother looking at Bangburn House. We've got no time for that. Dumfries Freight. Dumfries Freight. Everyday humans going about their business. Yeah. Yes, give it Yahoo, give it the beans. I can go around here about 70 in my little city. Oh, we've got cones. What's all the cones for anyway? Oh, that's for the tree clearing and tidy up. Wave at truckers. Discreetly. Discreetly wave at truckers. Well, they've got to look to see if there's anything coming. Look, William Boyle. William Boyle! Yes! Probably one day I'll end up getting sectioned, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Yeah, well, they don't really bother sectioning people anymore, do they? Is that the same truck? Is it, maybe a lot of times you might see mechanics out driving trucks, eh? They're doing a road test. Because my friend who's a mechanic, he has to do that because you can't. You got some fault, he has to sort of experience it. Which can be hazardous at times. All depends what it is. It could be something that's potentially dangerous, but then you'll know, you'll make that judgment call, won't you? Aye. Judgment call! Right, we're going back down to the car. Then we're going home Harry Lawson Limited. Yay! Oh, that's great. Great truck spotting here. Oh, I just want to go in that roundabout, don't I? You can't, you've got no time. No time to go in the roundabout. There you see. And we have a broken, what's that? See it? They all look the same nowadays. It's because they are all the same. That's the thing they used to say back in the day, years ago. They all look the same nowadays. So like, in the late 70s, the Mark II Granada and the Peugeot 604, the Audi 100, they had that square look. And that's like the style at that time. So now it's kind of went, it is like that still, but yeah, I'll step back a bit. Caledonia, that'll be going off to the site, that. Yeah, that'll be going off to the building site which is over there. Right, we've no time really. We're going to have to leg it right across here when we get a movement. The tractor's going to go for it. The tractor's going for it. Go for it, John Deere! It's not a massive Fergie, so... wow, Marshall scaffold. Wrong lane again. I do that all the time coming down there. Because you're supposed to... Aye! You're supposed to come down... I don't know, it's so confusing, it's unbelievable. Right. Let's go! Back to the car! Come on! There's no way I'm buying a new car or anything in the last 12 years. Because they're all shite. I mean, who does that? A wet belt? Ford did the wet belt. It's like, oh, can you ask a primary school kid if that's a good idea?
No, it's not a good idea, mister, you freaking idiot.
And we'll do it anyway. You know, it's like, yeah, you dummies. I'm waiting here for a truck and then I'm going to go. But that usually ends up with disappointment. What normally happens is I go away and they'll turn up. Aye. Hey, here's one. Right, we're going to go after this one. Harry Lawson Limited. Yeah, so I mean, you know, a wet belt. You know, so all the Ford Transits are fucked now. See, I need to get clued up on all that. I used to know everything about cars, and well, not everything, but I knew a lot about what models to avoid and which ones to, you know, be careful with. No, it's DM Carnegie. Right, that's Lawrencekirk. Wow, I used to live up there. Wow, DM Carnegie from Lawrencekirk. Hey, you might even still get a wee hint of the accent. That's Harry Davis. Oh, I wonder if they're Welsh. Oh, they're going to wait the right. Right, we're going. Yeah. That's a nice little door they've left for me there. Right. Get that fucking electric pile of shite off the road. Oh look, there's another one. Oh yes. Oh, we're getting it coming in this way. That was lucky. Right. Wow. That G&G Riddle. That was lucky. I like catch. Which we'll let it cross over. Crossover now. I'll get home for some breakfast and go on with some work. Got work to do. So that's the video of the day. That's the exercise of the day, truck spotting of the day, everything of the day. We've done it. We've cracked it. Aye. I think what we'll do is we'll walk back to when I changed. You know, when I changed up there. I'll give you a full circle video. And then you can watch it in bits if you want. I think that's working out better for me because not everybody wants to watch, you know, big, huge, long videos. Do they? No, they don't. Oh, they do. They do. They do. Let's go up here. Tree down there. Tree down there, look. Aye. So, I was hoping to see the building site a bit better. But the fence has had it in it. So, you know, oh, there's the houses there. You're not getting any zoom. Oh! Hey, we could walk down here. Can we go over this fence? Oh, it's tricky getting over this. Probably could if I put the device down. As fucked as it is. Oh, this is dangerous. This is fucking dangerous. See if that bounces back. I don't have any testicles, thank fuck. But it's going to go right on my doodah. Oh, I'm not getting any younger. Ah, fuck. The things I do for you. That trees came down in the storm. So there we are. tractor! Is that a farmer? Nah, it'll be the building company. Isn't it? Right, go on, stop messing about. Right, we'll have a quick look at these houses from here. There's a site hut there. No shit, Sherlock. That one they leave and the person gets that as a bargain price. That's the sort of thing I'd like to buy that and live there. In the containers. And just like leave traffic cones outside my house and I don't know, just tyres and stuff and annoy everybody. I do that anyway, well not everybody, I annoy some people. So that's Corby Wood. Right there. It's as far as we can get there. That's Corby Wood. See the houses all built, they look like terraced. It's a flat, they go for maximum profit with these. They make more money out of them, but the rest what happened down the rat block is well, they're condemned because they were sinking. Because they're too heavy, well, common sense tells you, eh? So, oh no, see the houses there? No, they've been there. That's not part of the development, they've been there for a few years. It's the ones behind them, right? Them. That's what we're talking about. So they'll come all the way around probably, eh? All the way up there and all the way up. And but these ones have been there for a while. You're driving a John Deere, it's a massive Fergie. You traitor. So what are they doing with this field? You know, this is a part of the corruption. The government's squeezing farmers because farmers are. Well, he's not a socialist, but he's a cunt actually. But probably a better word to describe him. They're not really into farmers. Farmers tend to be small C conservatives, so they don't like them because well, what a Labour though? They're just rats, aren't they? They're just criminals, aren't they? Bloody government. MD's politicians are criminal. It's a bit harsh, but okay. How are you going to get over here? That's the worst bit to pick. Aye. Is there an easier bit along here? No. You're supposed to. You need to get back to the car. Right. Get back to the car. Right. Go back up this way and get back to the car fast. Because you're reaching your hour and a half. Put your foot on there and then jump over. Okay, that'll show you how to do it. What a hero. People are people. Well, we're getting into Freud again. Apparently he's been discredited, but everybody gets discredited somehow or another. So it's does your character. I was just thinking about somebody really careful sitting in a car, like a woman. Really neurotic. I think that's a feature of my personality that I find these types of people really annoying. So that's a feeling. Well, it's a feeling, but it shows that I can't really cope with them. So. Tolerance. I don't have the tolerance for them. That's what it means. Where's that Tesla going? I don't actually know. I don't know where it's going. Tesla! It's a fucking Tesla. Right, we're back to where we started this video anyway. Thanks for watching this video. Just like, share and subscribe and we'll get you in the next video. Bye! Remember, like, share and subscribe. Bye! Right, we're going back to the car. We're going to walk via the place where the lady assaulted me. And I made it worse by going right up to her when she displeased me. What you do with narcissists, you don't talk to them. Just ignore them. You don't have to talk to them. You can just stay stum. So that's them. Now that house there, guessing, what is it? It's like $500,000. One with the double garage. Oh no, that's not a double garage, that's Link. It's called Link. You've been needing about 450,000 for. Well, that one looks like a bigger one, doesn't that house there at the end? That's going to be over $500,000. That one. God, by a lot. Quite a lot, eh? Yeah. So you're actually off your head paying money for that. But, wonder what sort of snagging troubles they've got. Well, here's the gate here. Aye. This is where it was that I got. This is.
Hello, Mark White reporting here. This is where the lady with the Ford Transit van with a big stripe through it, this blue and a black stripe, assaulted the truck spotter at this location in Windsor Milton. So we're speaking to you here live. Police Scotland are looking into the matter, and they're saying that there are extenuating circumstances. They're going to find out what that means later on, and then it will give them a better idea of how to proceed with the case. So if you were in the area, and they're advising you to check the dash cam footage. So thanks for that.
Thanks for that. I've got a sore throat now. This is right where it happened, right here. Right here! Where I nearly got, but it's my own fault. I should have stayed up in the wall and just ignored her, right? So I'm going to try and do that in the future, right? Right, so what happened was I handled it badly. That's why I've never put it. It's on private. I'm tempted to put it on. But I'll get a lot of abuse if I put it on, and she'll get a lot of abuse. She might even get arrested, actually. Yeah. But you've got to watch how you've got to watch what you do, really, haven't you? So right, tone it down, keep it calm. If you're not sure what to say, don't say anything. Keep it quiet or slow. Take your time. You don't have to answer right away. I mean, there's a trigger response for me, and I remember I did get diagnosed with ADHD and Asperger's syndrome, which I don't really want to blabber on about that too much, but it does say something about the way things work up here and the social issues that I have as well, like my social skills. Shit. But emotional intelligence is another thing. Have I got any? Aye, fucking sure I have. I'll let you know when I find it. So we're nearly there. Get home, get the kettle on, get the sausages out, get on with it. That's what we're going to do. Get the video on, that's it. No more videos today. I don't need to do any more. None more. No. None. Not one. What? Not one more video. No, they're all finished. FES. I was trying to remember the name of that company when I was walking up here. And I was walking right past their sign. It says FES. Yes. This is more like the type of videos I used to do, like continuous, not really pausing, but it does get a bit boring if there's nothing much happens, or if it gets quiet, if there's no trucks or something, so we're going to pause it right now. Start it up in a minute. Right, thanks. Oh, look, there's something amazing happening. Aye. Because I've got to get used to how to do it when you're doing it like you can. It flashes. So what you get is and people, you men and women, there's a type of woman that interferes with things. And it's coming back for their instincts from when they were, it's, oh right. Oh, I didn't know that said Printhall. Oh, is that, they've called that Printhall Estate? Industrial Estate. Aye, it just goes to the end there, it doesn't finish anywhere. Aye. Right. Fernhall Estate. Aye, there's a certain type of women that likes to interfere with things. And they think they're right from the offset. And so I'm talking about the type. Say like I go down there. Well, that's what these auditors look out for. The frauditors look out for people like that to wind them up. You'll get them. The frauditors, when I'm a frauditors, I mean DG audits, and I mean DGA media. He's a bit more sinister. I'm talking about PG audits. Well, he's not too bad. I stopped watching his videos because I just thought he's a bit arrogant or something, probably, but you know, is he? Maybe it's me that's arrogant. Another load of new used cars, trade-ins, going to the auction. So I did watch auditors quite a lot for a while on YouTube. I suppose you do go through phases. Phases of techno-gym. Oh, there's a green Mercedes, I'm sure I've seen that before. So you go through phases of watching certain thing. I think the algorithms kind of find you. That drain's fucking noisy, isn't it? Right there. You go through phases. Phases. Aye. Phases. What was I talking about there? Aye, it's just uncovering that. What do I call it again? Externalisation, where they believe that they've got authority over a roundabout or something, or a road or a street that's known that they don't own, or they think because they work for a company or something, and then they haven't really checked up on the rights and wrongs of what they're allowed to do or say or with anyone. So it should be part of their training now. You know, like you get these frauditor types going up to wherever it is they're going to. Should be part of their training. You know. Right, we're nearly there. So, we're nearly there. Oh yes, very impressive. Oh yes. Nearly there. Somebody set the alarm off. Somebody set an alarm off. Yeah, dumpling women. So, thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll get you in the next video. Oh, right, we're away. We're going. She doesn't care what she's doing, does she? Oh yeah. It's that lady with the pickup truck. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. It's modern technology, isn't it?
I know.
It's a nuisance. Modern technology. Pain in the neck. Oh. I've just been away for a walk. I hope it wasn't more than an hour and a half. I've just been away for a walk. I hope it wasn't more than an hour and a half.
What the hell you get done for it, eh?
It should be alright. See ya. Right, so we're back. It's 10:36. It's 9 degrees, so we don't need the fire on. Right, hello everybody, that's just leaving Home Bargains. Watch out, run empty over. All these entitled women going about. Yeah, I was actually going to, I got slightly distracted there. I was actually going to check the time on that video. Well, no, that doesn't check because I've stopped it a few times, so that wouldn't be accurate. You know, because I've paused it and everything as well. So it's 10:36. What time did I go up there? It must be close. I think it must be close. Did I leave the house at? I think it was like 9:15 I left. So, okay. So how long did it take me to get there? I must have got there about. I think I'm alright. I think it was within an hour and a half. Not that I would pay it anyway, but obviously don't want that, do I? And the letters coming in. Yeah, you don't. It's just a shame when the trees got cut down. That was a really nice little bit there, with the trees in there. Right, so we've had a walk around Bannockburn interchange. We're going home, get breakfast. I've got an appointment at 2, so I'll need to be in the house at 1:30. It's a video appointment, and I've got. I just want to start trying to tidy up out the back, and I need to get started on that. I've just bought 4 frames at Home Bargains as well for the artwork, so that'll keep me going. I've got one I can put in right away. I've got it just shows you how Home Bargains, how competitive the cost margins are for selling stuff without oversharing too much, but how somebody can go up there and, oh shit, I forgot not to come this way. You dummy, you forgot, didn't you? The margins can't be very good where I could go in. There must be, Home Bargains can't be making, how would I find out what they're making? They can't be making, I don't think they're making a lot of money, are they? They can't be. When everyone's so tight, when you can actually sell things for more at a car boot sale than what Home Bargains gets for it, it means that there must be nothing in it, so to speak. You know, like the value of something and the cost and everything. Well, the costs, I suppose the cost is transportation and everything, isn't it? Which is what most normal people don't ever think about. I'm actually feeling quite dry now. I've got that, you know, when you go, see, if I mention to my mechanic friend cakes and that, he goes like that. Like that. It's really funny, actually. If I mention that, he goes, fucking cake, eh? It's like, well, I mean, people say, oh, don't eat cake, it's not good for you. You've got to enjoy, you know, you deserve a little bit, like a treat or something, eh? Especially when he works hard all the time. So why shouldn't I have a freaking cake at some point in time? This is not very good. Well, I've noticed one thing, the EGR valve doesn't seem to be doing its doodah thing. I hasn't done it. I had the car parked up for about 10 days, and I've only started using it again, and the EGR valve has been fine since I started using it again, which was like Monday. This is Wednesday. Aye. Cool number plate there. Aye. Right, so thanks for coming along. This is the end of the segments. Don't know how many it is. Must be like 15 or something that I've got to piece together. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for subscribing. I must remember, I still haven't even set up any way of getting money out of you. I just don't think it's fair, you know. Like buying me a coffee. I actually could physically buy me a coffee. Come round and buy me a coffee. But then that could mean that you might think I'm wanting you to park my car in your car in my garage. My garage is full, sort of thing, like. But I'll still take a coffee off you. That's what I'm trying to say, like, you know. So I'm just trying not talking code, you know. I'm trying to speak so everyone understands. So thanks for coming along. We're going now. We're going to wait to get sorted out. He's like, I've already said that. We shut up, fuck off and get on with it. Get your breakfast. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking Wally. Alright. It's 10:44 and it's 8 degrees. Bye.